Hello guys, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to sew this circle dress. Yes, the down is in a circle form of flare. So what you are going to do is you are going to first cut the down part, then after we'll cut the upper part. So we are going to use this paradise fabric to cut it, and it's 3 yards. That's what you're going to use to cut the dress. So what I'll do is I'll fold this into equal parts. But before then, please, if you are watching me and you have not yet subscribed, I beg you to consider subscribing, like and share this video for me. So I'm going to fold this into equal parts. Do you get it? I'm going to fold it equally this way, equal, and then I'll fold it in a triangular form. Do you get it? So let me try and use this as an example to show you what I'm going to do, because I might not be able to capture the whole fabric at once. So let's imagine this is the fabric. I'll fold it equally like this. So this is equal. You see, let me take the down here. So equally like that. Then I'm going to fold it in a triangular form to get it like a triangle. So it's going to be like this. You see, fold it this way. You see, this place is open and this place too is open, and you fold it this way. After cutting everything, you are going to get it into two. You are going to get two. Do you get it? So if you want to, after cutting everything, you want to get everything one together, then don't fold that part. So you are going to fold this part this way. Is going to be on top this way, the opening part. So that's how it's going to be. You see, you're going to have it this way. So this is where you put your waist measurements. Do you get it? Your waist measurements, and then from where the waist measurements will be, you are going to measure the length. Do you get it? So this is how I'm going to fold it. So after folding it this way, to get your waist, you are going to have your waist plus 2. Do you get it? Your waist plus 2 divided by 3.14. The 3.14 is measurement for cutting half a circle. So the waist we are using is 34. 34, you are going to add 2 to it, and that's going to be 36. 36, when we divide it by 3.14, that's going to give us 11.4. So let's make it 12. And so you place it here, and then you measure your 12. So this one is folded into 4. Do you get it? 1, 2, and then 2 here, so it's 4. So whatever we get here is times 4. That should give us the waist. Do you get it? And so what I have here is 9.5. So 9.5, let's say even if it's 9, it's going to be 18. That's going to be 36 exactly. So let's say something like 38. So we have 38. Do you get it? The waist is 34. And so when I deduct the 34 from 38, it's going to be remain with 4 inches. And that 4 inches will take care of the zip area. Do you get it? I'm going to make it 12.5. So we are going to place the tape measure on this line. That is this. And then we are going to measure the length of the down. Okay. When it comes to the length of the down, we are going to determine it by the dress length. The dress length from shoulder to where the length should be is 41. The 41, you deduct shoulder to waist from it. And when we deduct, that's going to be 16. So 16, when you deduct it from the 41, will be left with 25. So the 25, that's what we are going to place here. Now what you are going to do is the 25, you are going to add 1 inch for joining, that is sewing at the down and the upper part, joining it to the waistline. And then I'm going to add extra 2 inches. Extra 2 inches, you are going to use the lining to pull it in. Do you get it? So 25 plus 1 is going to be 26, plus 2 is going to be 28. So I'm going to measure 28. So instead of coming here to measure 28, that is the second line, I'd rather place it on the first line to measure 28, and everything will be okay. So I'll place it here and measure my 28. So 28 will be here. So the initial design was to cut this half a circle, but I've decided to add pleat to it, and so I'm going to cut another one. This one, after cutting it, will come out 2 separate. It will be 2 pieces here, separate. So that will be for the back and this one will be for the front. Then we'll pleat it a bit. So let's push it a bit. Okay, so I'm going to place it here this way. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I've decided to add crinoline to the down. So if I'm going to add crinoline to the down, then I'm not going to pull the down up, I'm not going to pull it up, and so because of that, I'm going to reduce the length. Instead of the 28, the initial was 25 plus 1, that's going to be 26. So I'm going to make it 26.5. So all this crinoline thing was just recent idea. My clients just changed their mind, so I need to do some adjustments here and there. So I'm going to cut here. So this is it, and so this, we are going to have it 2. Okay, so this is it. So this one is going to be for the back part. I'll just take 2 inches or 3 inches off it for zip allowance, and then the rest we are going to pleat it. So I'll join it with this one. Okay, so I'll put this aside, and then we are going to work on the upper parts. So this is for the upper part. Now the upper part is supposed to be 16, shoulder to waist 16. Then you add 1 to it to make it 17. And because this is off shoulder, the 17, we are going to deduct 4 from it, and that's going to be 13. So you place the 4 inches here. So this is off shoulder, and then we measure, and we have 17 plus 0.25b. Yeah, so that's it. Now the bust is 38. So 38 divided by 4 is going to be 9.5. And so 9.5, we have 9.5 here. We have 1 inch for that, and then 2 inches for allowance. 1, 2. Do you get it? And then we have for the back zip allowance about 2.5. Yes, for zip allowance. Okay. And so what you are going to do is to place a measurement. You are going to make the neck width 6 inches. 6 inches. And then the front neck, we are going to place the 4 inches here, and the front neck is going to also be 6, but because it's a sweetheart neck, we are going to make it 7 here. Okay, and then when we come to the back, we'll place the 4 inches here, and the back we are going to make it 8 inches. You don't want it to be too down. Okay, and this is what we are going to do. So I'm going to use this curve because it's a sweetheart neck. I'm going to use this curve, and I'm going to come in this way so it will even go in a bit. This is a sweetheart neck. The actual neck, you add 2 inches to it. 2 inches in order to get the sweetheart shape very well. So it's going to be like this. So this is it. So let's place this 4 inches here. So you realize that it's 8 inches now. So you place you add 2 inches to the actual neck depth you want to use. Do you get it? So I'm going to mark here. Okay, and with this, the back neck, we are going to use a round neck for it. You can even decide to make it V-neck or however you want it to be. We are making it a round neck this way, and then this. Now with the armhole, we are going to make it 16. So 16, that is divided into 2, is going to be 8. So I'll place the 4 here, and we are going to measure 8 here, but I'll extend it to 9. I'll add 1 inch to it. Okay, and I'm going to draw it to meet it. So this is it. I'm going to come down again for the front armhole. Just an ½ inch, so you just measure ½ inch. Okay, so this is it. Now when we come to the waist, 34, so 34 divided by 4, and that's going to give us 8.5. Do you get it? 8.5. So this is our 8.5. We'll add 1 for that, and then 1 2 extra allowance. So I'm going to place this at the armhole here, and I'm going to so this is it. And the back parts. So we have the front. Here is it. Our sweetheart neck shape. Okay, and we are going to add this to a lace. The lace, we are going to add lace to it. Now we are going to try to get the strap sleeve from this. So what I have here is 14. Yes, 14. Okay, so that's 15, and then I have the length to be 5.5. So I'm going to fold it into two this way. Okay, this be for the two sleeves. Okay, so what I'm going to do is here I'm going to come here this way. Let me roll this straight. Okay, then roll this one also. So what I have here is like 4.5. okay, so I'm going to come to the, I'm going to take 1.5 from this side, or 2 inches from this side, 2 inches, and that's going to be like 10. Yes, that's going to be 10. Okay, and then here I'm going to take 1 inch from it. So this is going to be the down part, this is going to be for the upper part, because we took 4 inches from the shoulder, so you add 1 to it to make it 5. Do you get it? So this is it, 5. So I'm going to join it this way. I've decided to go in a bit. Okay, and I'm going to cut it this way. So this is it, we have it this way. This is for the upper part, this is for the down part. You are going to get extra 2, the same thing too for this. So I have this. What I'm going to do is turn it this way. Let the right side face each other, and then I'm going to sew at the upper parts. I'm going to sew on it 1/2 inch. Do the same thing for this one also. That's how I'll do it. Okay. So this is the back and front. This is the down part. Okay, and this is what you're going to use for the sleeve. We'll add a puff to it. So in the second video, that is the sewing part, we'll know how to join this together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place the down part on a lining and cut the same thing for it. Okay.